What's going on, everyone? We picked up a new project. This one's gonna be a personal vehicle of mine. We got a 2021 F150 Lariat FX4 off-road package, big screen, leather interior, fully loaded. I've already started ripping at it a little bit. I took the bed off. It was pretty crunched up right here in this corner. This is what the bed looked like. Pretty cooked. So instead of trying to replace this bedside, which I probably could have, but I had to pull all this back out, and it seemed like a real pain, especially being an aluminum bed. So we got that all pulled off. We're going to Texas tomorrow to pick up the truck bed. Found a really good deal. We're going to drive 5 hours. We're only driving that far because it's such a good deal. So we'll keep you guys posted on the progress as we go. This one will need that one piece for the back bumper to make it better. The hood's gonna need bondoed, sanded, painted right here. Grill's fine, there's a little scratch on it. And then we're gonna need a front bumper and some trim. And then it'll be back on the road. Well, hell, it's gonna be on the road tomorrow because I'm gonna drive it all the way to Texas. Not registered or nothing, but it'll make it. We're gonna do the thing, and we're gonna put the bed on as soon as we get there and drive it back with a new bed. Stay tuned. We're officially on our way to Dallas. We found a deal on a truck bed that we could not refuse. It would have cost us $1,000 just to get the passenger side of the bed and try to save the bed we do have. But other than that, the platform, it's crunched up. It's not worth saving. And the deal we got on this bed is the same price as going and getting this whole new truck bed. So we are making a 5-hour trot to go get it. But it's off a trimmer, so it's gonna have all the spots and plugins for all of our accessories, and it'll work out great. Stay tuned. We'll show you the new bed when we get there. And we are driving with no taillights, no bed, and the car is not tagged, but we're insured. So wish us luck. We are back and we have the truck bed installed. I just went ahead and took all the little accessories over from the old truck bed, like those little plugs too, and put them all over to the new bed. I do still need to pull off my old gas cap, put that on right here. I do have the lights that go here. Little button goes here, light goes here, and we have like a power inverter plug-in that goes right here. I don't have anything from my old truck bed that goes here, so I'm gonna have to figure out if I'm gonna patch that, if I'm gonna put something else in there, see what they offered. And while I was in Texas, I also got on Facebook Marketplace. Gotta love the good old Marketplace. And I did happen to find a front bumper that's already black, has the holes for the sensors. Look at that. Got it for 150 bucks. It has some scuffs here and there, but for 150 bucks, you can't go wrong for an already painted front bumper. So yeah, we gotta take this gas cap. I think that's really it. And we gotta take these little plastic trims off down here and transfer those as well. That's the only thing we gotta do to be done with this truck bed, and then we can send this off to the scrap yard and not see it again. Just look at that thing. I will be sending the truck off to get painted here in 3 days. It's Monday right now. Send it off on Thursday, and he's gonna get it painted up. I'm gonna order a tail light, that little bumper piece, and that should be it. We'll get it pieced together and she'll be looking good and looking brand new. Guys, another update here on the F150. Just ripped the grill off, the top of bumper trim. We got a little damage right here, so we're gonna get this pulled off. We got the bolts all off on this side. It's unplugged, and I have one more bolt down there. That's all I need to get this taken off. Then I have to transfer all the accessories, sensors, all that fun stuff onto the new bumper. So you guys will see me here in a minute. We'll put on the new bumper. There we go. We got our new bumper put on. We're still waiting for our trim pieces to come in. And this light, because the old bumper got hit right here, so the wiring harness that was in here, the 2 wires out of it snapped, so I did have to splice those together. We put the tailgate back on. We're just gonna reuse this old tailgate for now. It's got a little bit of damage over here. My new taillight just came in the mail. But that brings me to our predicament we're in right here. So our old truck bed, it's obviously pretty cooked. Our wire's literally up there and it's crimped in, so about to pull the angle grinder out and we're gonna cut through a truck bed and save a wire. Stay tuned. All right, so we got the sensor and the wiring all out. That's our damage right there. So now we're gonna take that guy and some of that guy, and we're gonna put these two back together and enjoy the time lapse. Here's our final result. I'm no professional at wiring or electrical of any nature, but I'd say that's gonna work. As long as the tail light lights up and everything works on it, I'm a happy guy. I don't care about how it's gonna look. You're not gonna see it. It's gonna be tucked behind the tail light. It's be gone. I'm never gonna have to think about it again. Let's go install a tail light now. Just a quick update. We did end up getting the trim piece. We got all that. We need to get the lower trim piece. I didn't realize I needed a lower one, so I still need to get that. And as far as these other trim pieces, got that one put on, got these put on, more trim, gas cap is put on, and I also got new FX4 off-road stickers since we just got the bed painted. So that is the current state of it right now. Hood's still damaged. I have some touch-up paint, so I'm gonna touch up that. A couple spots on the bumper I'm gonna do touch-ups on and try to get that new trim piece ordered, and we'll be rocking and rolling. What's up, guys? We are gonna do a level kit on the F-150. It's just a 2-inch level. It's just something we're gonna do on the front end. It sits way lower than the back end, so I'll kind of fix all that. It's gonna ride even. Even right now, I'm having problems when I turn full crank, it's rubbing. And these are very small tires and wheels, and I shouldn't be rubbing. Very small, not like 35s or anything like that. So I'm about to install this level kit and we'll show you guys the final results. All right, guys, here's the final result. We got the front end lifted. It is now sitting a level. Looks a lot better. It is recommended to go get an alignment after this, so I'll probably go get that done. But other than that, she's sitting a lot prettier now. That's going to do it for today's episode. I did go ahead and take the touch-up paint, put it on a brush, and just kind of dabbled it on all the areas that needed touched up. So it looks a lot better after doing that. I'm letting it dry, and then I'm going to go around the whole truck and I'm going to wet sand these areas I touched up, and then we're going to do a buff polish the whole 9 yards. That way it also blends in with the new truck bed being painted black. That way the paint matches it. And then we're going to do a 3-year ceramic coat on it, really lock in the colors and make it look nice. So we'll have more videos coming up soon on that, and we're also going to I'll do a price breakdown in that same video. We'll do a 2-for-1. We'll put them both in the same video. But that's all for now. And if you're not already, please like and subscribe. It means a lot. Trying to grow this channel. Trying to do something a little bit different. A little out of my comfort zone. And I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you. And see you next time.